Oh,
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the head.
okay.
Like they weren't wearing enough, right?
There we go. The paper wasn't in all the way, so it didn't catch anything. So it's being funky right now.
Okay.
But I'll print one out and just hand it to you. Yeah, you're all good. Data's in there.
All right.
Yeah. Alrighty, hold on. Let me make sure I got all my stuff. Hit that, record there, do the thing, boom, stream, bang, got it. Okay, sorry, time got away from me. All right, grab a jump rope. Let's do a couple of things. If you're not utilizing a jump rope, try your very best, or just working around with some jumping jacks and things like that. For now, once you got your jump rope, let's get 20 easy jumps going forward, nice and chill. Once you got those, let's switch it up to right, left, right, left. Trying to be nice and relaxed with it. Minimal amount of jumping. Try and make just enough space to clear the foot. Using the wrist. Keeping the elbows tucked in. And we're going right, left, right, left. Okay, from there, go ahead, relax. Now we're going to go backwards. Whole trick with going backwards is try not to do too much. There's a tendency for the arms to get a little bit wild. Just trying to relax. About 20 jumps. From there, let's go wide to narrow for 10. And once you're done with your wide to narrow, going front to back. For another 10. Once you got those, you can go ahead, set your jump ropes down. Let's get straight leg march. We'll go 5 each side. We got a long wad today, guys, so it's going to be a sequence of shorter wads all together. It's going to be about 29 minutes, I think, if I've mathed it out correctly. From there, let's go 5 squats. So we'll do our regular warm-up. Review the movements. Then we'll hop into it. A long grinder. From there, nice and wide. Sunrise, good mornings. We got 5 each direction. Big, slow circles. Reach up tall. Fold over nice and deep. From there, let's go knee hug quad stretch. Pull it nice and deep. And then tuck that foot back behind you. We'll go 3 each side. Once you got your 3 each side, we're going hand walks. I'm walking my hands out, getting nice and far, nice and far, nice and far. Once you can't get any further, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Nice locked out knees. And then walk back with the hands. Trying to maintain locked out knees the whole time. We're getting 2 each direction. Once you guys are all done there, let's go arm series. And from there, Jefferson curl, roll down nice and slow. Deep exhale. Roll back up. And let's get 3 passes. All right. So let's get right into it with some strength and position. So you're going to go bottom attachment. Band is light. I'm going orange. You could go orange, you could go red. We're going low attachment, light band. Going bottoms up, pull aparts. So I'm gathering a little bit of slack, getting some decent width, and then pulling across nice and low. So the key here is to keep your elbows locked out. My hands are going wide as opposed to just going back behind me. So nice and wide, trying to have some elevation. I'm resisting both the upward tension and then the backwards tension as I get 20. From there, we got our trainers. Not super worried about what attachment you have them at. All I'm trying to do is find that point at which I can get a trainer fly. So let that chest fall through a little bit, come through, squeeze up top. This is obviously not going to be a ton of resistance up here. But allowing my chest to fall through with straight arms, pulling me back up. Adjust your angle accordingly to make that work. And we're getting 10. Take your time, guys. Allow yourself to settle in nice and slow. At the bottom, you're not going to be very strong. At the top, you're going to be much stronger, so allow it to ease in. Once you got about 10, go ahead and relax. From there, very straightforward. We got a 2-minute plank. Regular old plank status. So all I'm going to do, head down the ground, find my elbows. So find yourself on the ground, and we'll knock it out. All right, guys, knocking out that plank in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 2-minute plank. We'll walk you through a couple of ideas to think about as we're going. I want my hips to be in line with my shoulders. I don't want to have my butt in the air, but also not having saggy hips. So you're trying to squeeze your butts, elevate your belly button to the ceiling. Nice tight legs, tight shoulders. Everything's involved. There's 2 minutes. We got nothing coming up after this. We'll take a little break. So the incentive is trying to hang on, trying to stay tight through that hole too. And that's 1 minute down. We got 1 more minute.
Sorry.
Hang on, guys. Self-scan. See if anything is loosened up. Try and re-engage and tighten. If you need a little break, you could drop one knee, take a little bit of pressure off, go back up, drop the other knee, but in general, trying to just hang on as we go through about another 30 seconds. Hang in there. 10 seconds. And 2, 1, and relax. Okay, hang out, take a quick break. We'll have decently ample time for a little bit of water as we go through this. The WOD we're going to have set up today, just to guide you guys through this, is going to be a 4-minute sequence, 1 minute break, 4-minute sequence, 1 minute break, and so on for how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a long one, okay? So, first movement is jump rope. We already did that. You're going 60 jump rope, your standard jump rope, okay? Next, let's collect some bands. I'm going to go for these two, the heavier. This is going to be probably one of your strongest movements. So go possibly more aggressively than you think you need to, because you're going to have a lot of power here. Okay, I'm going to thread my hands in. So I'm going to have this grip here. That way I don't really have to worry about actually holding on to the band. So I just loop my hand through, thread it through, and then from there I step on and set my back and deadlift. So the first phase of it is going to be pretty straightforward. Not tons of tension, but as I get longer and longer and longer, it's going to be tough to get to that lockout. Okay? You guys see everyone do 5 deadlifts. That's it. Thread your hands in. Very important that we set our backs. Want our belly buttons drawn down to the ground, shoulders pitched slightly up. And you're allowing yourself to fold over, okay? This is totally fine as long as I keep my back set. So Nitin looking good. Gail looking good. Katie looking good. Steven, what I want you to think of is less about straight up and down, turning into a squat, more about folding over like you're working those bag swings. Yes. And I can't see your back position, but as long as you have a nice tight back position. Fantastic. Good to go. Okay. So your combo for the first one will be jump rope and banded deadlifts. Chances are you'll get through 2, 3, maybe 4 iterations of this. So if your first one has too much tension, lighten it up. Not enough tension, heavy it up. And that's the way we'll go about it. Okay. Next movements are bag squat clean plus hollow rock. So everyone, go ahead and grab your bag. We'll do just a couple of quick drills to get this one going. So my bag's on the ground. I want to see everyone go for 5 bag swings. I'm using my hips, maintaining that flat back position, snapping my hips up top. Going for 5. 0% arms, 100% hips. hinge and snap to elevate that bag. Yes, Jan, we'll take care of that momentarily. I'll breeze through all the movements. Just give me a quick reminder at the end if I don't holler out to you, but we'll make that work. Next thing we're going to do, throw that up onto the front rack. So I'm basically bracing this onto my shoulders, my biceps, my hands are high, hanging out upstairs. Okay, let's get just 3 squats. Back front squats. Okay, last but not least, we're combining them together. I got a swing plus a squat. A swing plus a squat. So I'm trying to have a smooth transition up to that front rack position and glide it right into a squat. If you want to turn it into a bit of a 1-2, swing, make sure you have it, and then squat, totally fine. But if you can make them fluid, run them together, outstanding. Okay. Where are we at next? Hollow rocks. This is it, hollow rocks. I feel like I've had a ton of these in class, so your options are, this is your hardcore version. Less so, less so, less so, less so. Okay? Okay, everyone get 5 rocks real quick. Just want to see what everyone's working with. To start, in the most hardcore version, fingertips are pointed, toes are pointed. You are long, you are not tall. Making it easier by bringing arms and legs in alternating sequence, or getting taller. The taller you get, the easier it becomes. Okay, cool. That was our second sequence. We'll have a minute in between to kind of brush over what we're going over next. If you don't remember everything perfectly, that's fine. I'm definitely not going to remember either. Next one is burpees and trainer rows. I'm not going to make you guys do a bunch of burpees, but go ahead and size up a couple of rows. Let's get 5 rows, just making sure that your trainer is appropriately attached. You probably want the shortest of your available attachments, just so that you aren't lying on the ground. So if it's about waist height or so, you should be good to go. Okay, 5 trainer rows. Make sure you're nice and secure in your door, or your tree, or your other attachment points. Cool. All right. Second, or where are we at now? Third is burpee plus trainer row. Okay. Next one is bag squat clean once again, but now we're going to mix it with a jump rope. Okay. So same exact movement we did a moment ago. Bang. I've got my bag squat cleans, and then using a jump rope. Okay. We don't need to go over that one again. Just the same movements under a different order. And then from there, it's going to be everything we've already done. So next one is band deadlift plus burpee. It's going to be trainer row plus hollow rock. So basically all the movements just resequenced all together. Okay? So take 1 minute, guys. Put your finishing touches on everything. Get everything laid out just how you like. So you can switch back and forth. You got plenty of space. And let me close that.
Eric, can you show the grip for the deadlift again?
Yes. My hands are threaded inside. So I basically reach a hand through, like so, and then fold it back so I have both of them gripped. Yes, yes. And then basically slide it down, grab it in your hands. Yes, and then you stand on it from there, and boom, you're rocking and rolling, okay? Janet, for your movement, let's go hip extension. I'm going to be driving my heels into the ground, elevating to the ceiling, okay? We'll do the same amount because you're going to have to do, how many of them? We'll double it up, okay? So when we get to that one, you'll just do double what I call out. Okay, any questions? Yes?
Is there an alternative I can do to the jump rope because my ceiling's too low? I keep whipping the ceiling.
Yes, okay. Let's go jumping jacks. So you go 60 jumping jacks instead of 60 jump rope in both cases.
Okay, can do. Thank you.
Cool. Any other mods, questions, things to attend to before we get rocking and rolling? Alrighty, guys. let me just tinker with my clock here, make sure this all looks good. We're going 4 minutes on, 1 minute off. All you have to worry about is the one that you're doing. I'll let you know what's coming up next. And we're starting with jump ropes and band deadlift. Let me get myself set up, and we'll go. All right. Here we go, guys. We're going in 10 seconds. Right out of the gate. Pace yourself. It's going to be a long one. You don't get a million rounds when out the gate. No big deal. We're going into 1. We've got 60 jump rope and 20 band deadlifts. You're starting with your jump rope. 60. 60 jumping jacks or 60 jump rope. I'm going very chill. I'm not trying to bite anything crazy off because we got a lot of time ahead of us. As your heart rate gets going, you want to spice it up. You can start adding in some doubles. You could alternate right and left. You can go backwards if you want. Once you got your 60, you're going to 20 band deadlifts. There we have it, folks. We're going back and forth. And that is, we're approaching our first minute mark. As soon as you finish your 20, right back to the jump rope. Number one priority, guys, on those deadlifts is flat back above all else. If it's slightly squatty, that's fine. If your hips are slightly high, that's okay. Flat back. We are 2 minutes in, halfway there. Something to think about as you're going through your deadlifts, especially if this is a newer movement. Let's think hips back, chest up. It's going to help set your back. Make sure that your hips, your hamstrings, your glutes are doing all the hard work. Should start to feel that pump across the glutes and hammies, maybe a little bit into the quads. We got 1 minute to go. Our first 4 minute sequence almost done. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Try and finish up whatever set you're on. Got a minute rest coming up. Nice little warm-up round of 4 minutes before we dive into it. 10 seconds, last couple reps. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Minute rest, guys. Well done. First round down. Hopefully you're not too terribly gassed. Just got that heart rate going a little bit. Got everything pumped up. Next one coming up This is going to get a little nastier. Bag, squat cleans, and hollow body rocks. So bag's coming through my hips, nice flat back, come up, boom, hit the biceps, get my full squat, and repeat. If you want to turn it into a 1-2, totally fine. If you can link them together, outstanding. About 20 seconds. Ten back squat cleans, 15 hollow body rocks. Your goal, try and break them off in one set so that you can keep that tension going. Modify as you need to, guys. We're going in 2, 1, and here we go. Back squat cleans plus hollow body rocks, 10 and 15. Use the hips to launch that bag up to the shoulders, receive, and squat. Oh man, these hollow body workouts. Your goal with those hollow bodies is get as long as possible as you need to. Get taller, get a little tighter, but you're trying to be the bottom of a rocking chair. Woo! 1 minute in, 3 minutes ago. Woo! One minute to go. All right, guys. Try and soldier on through another half a round, maybe 3/4 of a round. Twenty seconds. Keep moving, guys. We're working towards rest. Hang in there, 10 seconds. Stay tight, keep swinging. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Okay. All right. 2 sequences down. 4 to go. Next one. Now we're starting to, oh no, not quite seeing some repeats. Burpees and trainer rows. 8 burpees, 15 trainer rows. This is gonna be the tough one, guys. For me anyway. Once those biceps start going. 20 seconds. Eight burpees, 15 trainer rows, going in 10. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Going down for your 8 burpees. Once you got your 8, go into your trainer. 15 rows. Start deep, angle it out as you fatigue. Alrighty guys, that's 1 minute in. Try and keep going for 3 more. Nice and deep, chest all the way to the ground on your burpees. Nice deep rows, chest to the ceiling. Full extension at the bottom on your ring rows. Woo! Two minutes to go, halfway there. Keep moving, guys. Try and find a rhythm. Getting those hands to the ground before you want to. Cranking out a couple more rows to make a big set. Woo! Minute 10 to go. Woo! Getting a little bit spicy. 40 seconds, guys. Hang in there. Twenty seconds. Try and finish whatever set you're on. Minute rest coming up. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Three down, 3 to go. We got bag squat clean, jump rope coming up next. 10 bag squat clean, 60 jump rope. Woo! $15 seconds. Grabbing your bag, grabbing your rope. 10 back squat cleans, 60 jump rope or jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Strong hips, flat back, nice deep squat. You guys want to turn just into squats? That's totally fine. As long as you keep something moving. You could go just squats with the bag. You could ditch the bag and go squats. 1 minute down. Two minutes down, or just shy of 2 minutes. Woo! Excuse me. Woo! Starting to feel it, guys. Starting to get tough. Plug on through. Minute 20 to go. Got a minute rest coming up. Guys are looking good. Just find a way to keep moving. "45 seconds. "15. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Guys are hanging in there. Doing a great job. 2 more sequences to go. Band deadlift plus burpee. 20 band deadlift, 8 burpees. 45 seconds. Get your band set and ready to go. 10 seconds. 20 deadlifts, 8 burpees. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Under fatigue, guys, make sure you're setting your back. Butt back, chest up. Make sure it's all coming from the hips, not the low back. Even if you're slowing it down, just try and stay moving. One foot in front of the other. Find a tempo. 1 minute down. Two minutes to go. Ninety seconds. Thirty seconds. Keep chipping away, guys. Finish up whatever set you're on. $15. Keep moving, hang in there. One more rep, 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We got one more. Trainer rows, hollow body rocks, 15 apiece. Nice deep rows. Try and keep them a big set. Nice, long, tight hollow bodies. Point the fingers, point the toes. 30 seconds. 15, last one, guys. Going in 10. 15, 15. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and long in those hollow body rocks. Scale them as you need to. Try and keep them all in a row. One minute down, 3 to go. Try to stay long. Try to stay tight. Nice deep pulls. 2 minutes to go. Final minute to go. Hang in there, guys. Try and troop through. Just 60 more seconds. Home stretch, guys. Last 30 seconds. Hanging on for dear life. You're almost there. $15 seconds. Just crank out whatever you're on. All the way to the end. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And time. As soon as you're able, guys, find your way over to a wall. If you don't have a wall, you're just sitting on the ground. We're going supine split. If you don't have a wall, just do this on the ground. You're just sitting, legs are wide. Wall or ground, both the same, all good. As soon as you're able. Now hang out for 1 minute, just relaxing into it. Relax. Nasal breathing if you can. Stevie, you can go ahead and just sit up. It's going to be more benefit just sitting upright. Legs wide, just do the same exact thing. Yep, you got it. And go ahead, come out of that. Again, very chill. Puppy dog. Reach those fingertips, hips in the air. Just try and nasal breathe your chest down to the ground. And come out of that. Toes pointing straight back. Sit on your own heels. Move in the quads. Anterior tib. A little bit into the hips if you're tight there. If you can, gently reaching an arm back. Get that hip flexor involved. You're trying to squeeze the butt. We don't want to just arch back. We want to try and create a straight line from knee to shoulder. So it's not about depth as much as it is straightening out that line. And from there, let's go seated. Hands are behind, palms are flat, fingertips pointed. Peel the shoulder blades back behind you, puff your chest, and then scoot the hips forward. Open up the biceps, front of the shoulder, the pec. Project your chest up and forward. And come out of that. Let's go into a nice long pigeon pose to finish. Going a minute each side. Tuck that leg underneath. Try and get long with that back leg. Point the toe. And whatever feels good. Just as long as you're getting some stretch along the hip. All good. Whatever feels good for you. And relax. Ease into the other side. One more minute. Try and slow your breath. Get back to your resting rate. Woo! I might have to throw this shirt in the garbage, guys. It might be beyond help. Well done, everybody. Excellent work. Way to hang with some gnarly intervals and keep moving. Whew, that's quite the way to start the week. Bump for everyone. Well done tonight. Whew, I can't stand up too fast. Might lose everything. Well done, everybody. See you, Steven. Nice job, Gail. Nice to see you in the evening.
Thanks, everyone.
See you, Katie. See you, Brett. Nice work, Nick.
Later.
See you, Tom. See you, Nitin. See you, Kyle. See you, Kev. Have a good one, guys.